It's less chilly today. Jill, kid's looking for you. Oh shit. Hey. Ah, Norma. Whew. You're back. Oh, fuck you. You do know that I'm not going to give you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. Whew. She thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying on giving me any alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. So responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me, and I said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And, well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me not to give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college courses, but that I was free to explore. I'm glad to hear that. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? If I just rushed head first into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right, I would have been hurting her for the sakes of hurting. So, thanks. Don't worry about it. I'll be leaving before it's too late outside. Well, be careful. Ah, so sweet. Shut up. Hey, Jill, mind helping me here? Sure. Make a Bleeding Jane, please. On it. Oh shit, I dozed off. Bleeding Jane. And just blended. One Bleeding Jane. Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character, don't know. What are you? A cute girl. Right. You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there. Huh? Yeah, I'm just remembering stuff. Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. One beer. Here you go. Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. There. I can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Dorothy Inquisition! Dorothy Inquisition! Dorothy Inquisition! Dorothy Inquisition! Ow! Fit my lip. Or my tongue. I can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. You have 2? Hooney. Hey Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. You're getting some alcohol in that. Aged mixed. Fluffy dream. Thanks! Oh, yeah, before you leave... What, are you guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure, I'll be there then. Well, I've got things to do, so... You do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneeze. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please. Who the hell is Becky? Who's Becky? Who's what? You said... I said nothing. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means. She's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at a risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher on hand. Please. Well, I guess that's it for the day. You sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Hey, Joe, mind if I ask a silly question? You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what did you want to ask? Do you know why they call them cat boomers? I mean, I guess there's, second set of ears look like cats, but the word boomer seems so out of place. Well, like I said, if it's basically making an homage to Bubblegum Crisis, where the other cyborgs were called boomers, I'd see that, but maybe there's another explanation here. Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who call them such. Oh? Let's go a bit back first. You do know why cat boomers look like that, right? Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still in the fetus, right? Let's call the Yamazaki-Romanov treatment. Or was it the Romanov-Yamada treatment? Let's just call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, the research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it at a certain point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Mikhail Stranganovich. Was that Stranganovich? Let's call him Stranganovich for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stranganovich funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as a test subject. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stranganovich, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media, created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through the treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born. And their parents got called cat boomers? A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features, so I guess it's... So what they're going here is, instead of boomer as, like I said, from Bubblegum Crisis, they're saying boomer as in... cat boomer as in, like, baby boomer. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents. You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that? Because that's what they are. Eh? You didn't think those things on their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus, they can move like a cat's and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages with no real function. Huh. It still surprises me a bit, though, that the biggest mutation they got after the treatment was just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. You really thought they were functional ears, huh? Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thanks. Don't worry about it. I feel like I should apologize for talking so much instead. And keep in mind, I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you saying something got, protrusions because of a catification procedure. I'll keep that in mind. Wait. What? Yeah, the guy's name was Stringovich. Huh? I just remembered. Sylvia Stringovich was around my age, and when I was a teen, there was some TV special featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, that crush had a very confused back then. And did you need to shout just now? Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day. Alright, careful out there. All booze and no firecracker makes Dana a dull girl. We might make it to have the rent, but like I said, we're probably not going to be able to buy anything for the rest of the game. Or at least maybe the rest, because I think the game ends on after the New Year's. But anyway, at the very least, we won't be able to buy anything for the next of the month if it goes past the New Year.